Hello everyone, this is Yakto, and this is the T110E3, the top dog American tank destroyer. Here's a game that I had earlier on today on Pearl River in my T110E3 Tier 10 tank destroyer. And just like the E75, I'm hunting the Ace Tanker badge on this tank, and this is a sort of a progress video on that personal quest that I have. So I got pretty good matchmaking this time. I'm in the top tier. I'm one of few Tier 10 tanks. We got this FV 215 B and also E100. So my initial thoughts for the game is to block the valley in this tank, and if I can achieve a breakthrough. So I'm taking the quickest route to the enemy, because this tank has a fearsome 155mm gun and some very good armor at the front, so I don't have to at this level I don't have to fear enemy tanks penetrating the front hull of this tank then. And first shot is a hit. And we're a lot of tanks here pushing on through the valley. And when I see this, I sort of suspect that there's gonna be an ambush here around the bridge, because that E75 just backed off. But I'm thinking that, okay, I don't need to be afraid, because there's a lot of low tier tanks, so I can surely take some punishment here. So I write to my team that it's an ambush, get ready. And I penetrate through that front hull of the T110E5, and then I get penetrated by the Jagdtiger. I see this object 704 who's a little bit greedy, comes around on the side. I'm thinking he's gonna be dead in a few seconds, and surely he dies. And here I'm trying to go around the 704, but I get blocked, so I'm just thinking, okay, let's try to take this guy out. And I'm looking for a shot, and I found his command's cupola, and I shoot through the railing on the bridge. And that T110E5 accuses me for hacking, but since the last patch you can actually shoot through railings and stuff, so that's good. And I take a lot of damage, and I hit the track on the SU-152 and wait for the reload so I can take him out. Blam! One shot kill. This Jagdtiger is concerning me a bit, because he has a gun with a lot of penetration, but I can't back up because my teammates are blocking me, so. And it's somewhere around this point where I look at the map and I see that our other flank is totally empty, and that there is at least 6 tanks. No, excuse me, 7 tanks that have broken through on that flank, so I will soon turn around and go back, because I'm fearing that we'll get company from behind very soon. And this T110E3 just keep arguing, but I don't like fighting over the chat, so yeah, I just explain what I did and why he's dead. And if we look here at the hull of the tank, we can see what this tank is good at, and it's bouncing a lot of shots. I will see more about that later on. Here the gun turret on the front of the tank is very strong, and also this area is very strong, and the side of the superstructure on the hull is near impregnable. So this tank is really an assault breakthrough tank, and that's how you should use it, either as an assault breakthrough tank or a medium to short range tank destroyer. I'm trying to make this T110E3 on a good mood, because it's just a game, you know. And I found that lucky shot, so I took him out. And a bounce on the AMX-50 120. The tank has near to no armor on the turret, but I guess I hit him high. I got no shot on that IS-8. Time is running out, so I'm thinking I need to hit him soon in order to reset the cap. So I'm praying for the best here and rolling up, leaving my right flank open for fire, but I'm lucky enough to escape. And weirdly enough, I gone away from being spotted. It's weird, but I got spotted again, so that was why Sixth Sense pinged. And I'll spot this nice opportunity to reset the cap. And some tanks are shooting me from that ridge. And at the moment I can only spot 2, but I know that there's a E50M up there, and I'm also thinking that maybe some tanks return to defend their base, but I'm not sure. And I'm thinking, okay, let's see if someone wants to meet me in a duel, and unless they want to, I'm gonna go up there and kill them, and hope I get some support from that E100. Oh, I love it. I'm trying to hit him, but I miss. Checking where that E100 is. And this is actually a mistake. I should have stayed down and just waited for the end of the game. And took any shot opportunity of a shot that I would get. But instead I put myself in this situation here. Close quarter combat with tanks. But I thought that there was only this lava against me. I sort of forgot about the E50. but he showed up, and this is a very bad situation. I tried to ram him to kill him, but he got away. Now they're everywhere, and I'm running the risk of being flanked, but lucky for me I managed to get away. And meanwhile, Ice Flavor here is not a bad player, so he had reloaded to heat anti-tank rounds and probably took me out with a premium shell. So well played. And that was the game for me. So let's look at some stats from the game. So here we can see that I got 1009 base experience, and I got the first class badge, and I got cool-headed and defender. And I came first in my team with 4956 damage and 5 kills. I hit 11 shots out of 12, and I bounced 18 shots out of 25, and potential damage 11,550. It's not bad. So really short about the tank. What do I think? I think it's a great tank. It's massive 305mm front armor. It's just very good, and the 155mm 80 gun is also great. However, it tends to miss a lot of shots. However, when you hit, you almost always penetrate and you do good damage. And as equipment, I use optics and a heavy shell gun rammer and vents to make the crew better. I shows my crew skills when I leveled up the T95. So all my crew skills are basically from the T95 and from playing the T30. And that's all I have to say about this tank. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.